You guys got some Cracker Jacks?
Hey everyone!
How's it going?
We're back.
We're back.
Season 4,
Episode
Dos.
Dos Equis!
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis. Yeah.
So, we're happy to be here.
Ryan, are you happy to be here?
I absolutely am,
You're
yes.
happy to be alive.
We do this on Mondays, and my Mondays no longer suck. Go figure, you know? If you guys are having a shitty Monday, watch some Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know?
That's my motto.
Yeah.
And he's anxious to see it because his co-worker said, where are you? And he said, Season 4, Episode 2. And his co-worker said, oh, that's a good one. You're going to like this.
But then we informed him that you could probably say that about every episode.
That's exactly true. Especially during this season.
Yeah. We got some shout-outs.
There you go.
Oh, I thought that was the paper next to you. You're so unprepared here.
I don't have a paper next to me. What paper?
Right on top of the printer.
That's
just printer paper.
That's
printer
paper, but he said there's no paper. There's paper.
Okay, you want to give this shout. These are the shout-outs for you.
If you can read what he writes.
J&J Adventures. Dude, I commented on your stuff. I've been watching your stuff. He's the one that said you're like becoming his favorite.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm just actually struggling trying to read what the hell he wrote down. So it's not on you, man.
Just said he's got really squiggly handwriting.
J&J Adventures.
The only thing
J&J.
I can read is the J's.
I thought it said Johnson & Johnson vaccinations, to be honest with you. So,
Okay.
You know,
Shout
shout out
out.
to them too, though. You know, keeping us safe.
They listen to music with go check out J&J Adventures. They listen to music. The one I saw was in a car with a buddy of his and I think his mom.
Oh, cool.
But he also talks sometimes, and he's a huge Game of Thrones. He's got all the sigils
stuff
behind him,
Nice.
and he's got the map that we've got on the wall. So he's cool.
I have some shout outs.
We're not done.
No.
The shout outs.
Another one that was saying how great you are, watching it, Yadello.
Yadello, shout out, man.
Or
Widello.
Idello. Maybe it's like Idello, like egret.
Yeah, Yadello.
Correct us on the enunciation if we butcher it. I apologize.
And the last one is for DDB.
DDB, my girl.
She is now a co-star on Patreon.
Heck yeah.
And you get the shout out. So, shout out for DDB.
And also still my only friend on Facebook from the show. So, if you guys want to Facebook friend me, you got to do a little mining and watch some older episodes. Or ask Dee Dee. Dee Dee will tell you my
No, you gotta watch all the episodes.
Yep, all of them. Start from
Dee
the
Dee, don't
beginning.
say a word. I would like to give a shout out. I don't really think they watch it, but two of our inspirations, we privately messaged them some questions about how to upload and whatnot, and they responded. I'm getting too excited.
They responded. They answered my questions. So I've
And
been
it's-
having a dialogue with
Our weirdo friend Cass and
Nikki and Steve.
our favorite.
Yeah, so
it's
thank
like
you.
We're talking to celebrities.
We are talking to celebrities in the reaction genre of YouTube.
Yeah,
They're big stars.
they are.
And
They good work.
if you ever want to do like a collaboration,
Please
let me know.
don't shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, and if you want to give us a shout out, that'd be awesome too.
We'll trade.
We'll trade shout outs. We just gave
Your
you one.
turn.
Yeah, and if you've never seen Nikki and Steve or your weirdo friend
Check
Cass,
them out. They're
check them
so
out.
fun.
They're adorable in their own different way.
Yeah,
Very
we're not
much fun.
adorable at all.
In our own way.
No, we're like rough. We're hardcore.
No,
Yeah,
we're like real.
We got Spirit running around the background. I bet a lot of people just watch to see your freaking dog, man. Your dog's majestic.
I'm going to start doing shorts with just him and the cat.
Probably get more views than our show, honestly.
I know. Well, yeah.
I just
shorts.
watched Spirit wrestle his little like 3-pound like alley cat that comes and hangs out with us, and
It's so
it was the
cute.
cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, you just put that on the internet.
I got to get it. I got to get it on film. And
Nope.
yeah.
But
It happens all the time.
the second you point the camera at them, they're like,
As soon as you get the camera out, he stops and looks at you and goes, "Okay, I'm
You need,
walking
like,
away."
a trail cam
this
or
is for
something.
private time. You can't record my...
All right, Game of
Oh,
Thrones,
yeah.
Yes.
That's what we're doing right now.
season 2, episode 4.
Season 4, episode 2.
Sit right.
And
Season
again,
4.
thanks for watching and commenting, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
And go to our Patreon channel.
the highlight.
Join. It's worth it. It's less than a cup of coffee a month, and you get to see the entire episodes.
Even the nudie parts?
Yeah, even the nudie parts.
Even the nudie parts!
And you get to hear our conversations a lot of times when we edit it out.
When there's
for
nudity, we
YouTube.
basically are just like, alright, we can't show this on YouTube, so...
Say whatever you want.
Yeah. Anywho.
You stole my line.
Anywho.
And if anybody donates like $40 or something, I'll crochet you a little thingy.
Yeah. Alright, well that was enough selfless promotion, I think. You know,
I just really like crocheting. I think it'd be so cool to like, crochet something for a fan. But
That would be.
I'm not free,
Yep.
It's a lot
All
of
right.
work.
So what happened last episode?
Nothing really.
Come on.
Oberyn,
Oh,
Prince
yeah.
Oberyn,
Yeah,
Prince
Mando.
Oberyn,
Got that
the
nailed.
Mandalorian,
Yeah, got that guy
detective,
right in the
something.
freaking wrist
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's
The
going for a
Lannisters-
longsword.
The
And
Lannisters aren't
Yeah.
the only ones that repay their debts.
yes, tell
that
your
was
son
something-
Line
that.
of the century.
That's something he said as he
So
very
cool.
smoothly walked into a room where they were singing the Reigns of Castamere.
Cast.
Okay.
Yeah, cast.
Well, you're getting two scenes confused, but that's okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. So it was the, and I'm getting them reversed.
Yeah, he walked into the room while they were
Yeah.
singing the Reigns of
And then he
Castamere,
said that to Tyrion.
and that's when he got that guy
Right, pin him.
and told him that.
Never bring just a long blade to a close quarters battle. Or
Right.
something along
Then he
those
went
lines.
outside and talked with Tyrion, and Tyrion said, "Why are you here?" And he
And
goes,
he
"Well, I was
talked about
accepted.
his sister.
I came for the wedding." And he said, "Well, I thought we were going to tell the truth." And he said, "Okay." His sister was raped and killed,
by the mountain
and his other cousin
under the
was
Raped.
orders
killed.
of probably
Beaten and raped
Tywin.
and killed.
Right. From
He
and
beat her
none of
and
that would have
raped her
happened unless
and killed
Tyrion
her.
ordered it.
Tywin.
So Tywin.
Right.
So tell Tywin.
Tyrion would never do that.
So
was
tell
waiting.
Tywin. Not only the Lannisters.
All right, Tywin, someone's out for you.
Yep.
And he's kind of seems cool enough that he might get
And
you.
he's a badass too.
My girl Arya got Needleback, and
Needleback!
there were some altercations. I don't think the altercation was over chicken, but
Duh.
yeah, I know. It's just funny.
And then she said his words right back at him right as he was
Correct.
dying.
Yeah, that was
So
epic.
cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Mm-hmm. Daenerys
Slow push right in the neck.
is
So
marching
badass.
the Unsullied towards I believe it's pronounced
We just looked at it.
Marine.
Meereen.
Marine.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Aren't they already at Meereen?
Marine.
Yeah, they're like 160 some odd miles away, and they've got like a crucified slave every mile.
Mhm.
That's right.
And they were like, should we bring them down? She's like, no, I want to look them all in the face before we bury them.
Mhm.
And so she's marching up there, 3 dragons strong.
I'm sure she's just gonna have a nice conversation.
Cersei is being a dick to
Oh, to
Jaimie.
Jaimie, I know.
Wait, are
that-
you telling me Cersei's being mean?
with her
That's so out of character.
Out of character for her.
No, and I know, and it's like nobody was like for the incest, but like, come on. He
Okay.
did all this stuff to get back to you.
Honest question. Was Gendry released last episode or the episode before?
I think that
It was
was
the episode
before.
Episode before, yeah.
So we haven't really seen
No.
what happened with him not being able to swim and getting pushed off on a rowboat.
Yeah, he was told don't fall out.
Yeah. Great advice. Sound advice.
Yeah, we don't really know what's up with him.
All right. Okay.
We haven't seen him die or anything, so hopefully, he's not.
Right.
I feel like they would show that.
Jon Snow is back at Castle Black.
Back with the boys.
Back with the boys. He had that little trial.
Back with the boys
Mhm.
in black.
And he's
Yo.
kind of, I think he's warning. He's
Back in black.
He warned all the Night's Watch about an impending attack.
And they called him stupid.
And they think that he's still on the side of the wildlings.
Yeah,
the Northerners,
and they still have that prick that got kicked out of Castle, or King's Landing by Tyrion, and now he's being a prick at the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
once a prick, always a prick.
I don't know.
Except for quite a few characters in the show, actually.
Jaimie is not so much of a prick anymore.
Some pretty good character development that we've seen here.
Don't you love some nice growth?
I do. Yeah. But I also love to hate a character. So, like, Joffrey...
That's what Joffrey's for.
Yeah, Joffrey is
You love to hate.
You love to hate that guy.
He said he was going to serve Sansa her brother's head on a fucking platter at his wedding. And I'm like...
That honestly sounds like
something
that would make him so happy.
It's like Ed Gein or like Jeffrey... No, even Jeffrey Dahmer was more of a gentleman than that, you know? Like,
I feel like Joffrey is like, you didn't tell me I'm going to have a wedding with no heads. What kind of a wedding is that?
I can't... I can't torture somebody at my wedding.
This is my day.
This is my wedding. I want to torture her.
Him.
Sansa.
All of them.
All of them. If he could.
Oh, I know. He's such a mean guy.
He hears that little dog running.
I know. There's a little yapper.
Don't open the drapes.
Don't do it!
Don't do it! No! He's doing it. Look.
Alright, bye guys.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I
ready?
think it's really about time we actually start this show.
Ready? Are you ready? We're ready.
We're ready.
And away we go! Yeah, where do we begin?
Oh.
In the woods.
I know where we are.
Oh shit, I know where we are.
Jesus.
If you make it out of the woods, you win.
It's like Lord of the Flies. Like Hunger Games.
Fucking Ramsay.
Can you imagine if Ramsay was like, yo, Joffrey, there's a game that I came up with. You're gonna love it.
Joffrey would love that. They would be like best friends.
Except Joffrey would not do well at this.
Who's that chick?
Somebody.
Just random chick.
Fine shot. Wasn't it, Reek?
Fine shot, master.
He's like Igor from Young Frankenstein now. Like.
We have to reward the hounds now. They did all the hard work.
Why? I didn't want to leave. Looks so pretty now.
Well, Ramsay's pretty bad.
She's not pretty now, is she?
Let's just segue to the sausage after that.
Did you know that that's actually a vegetarian sausage? Because Peter Dinklage is actually a vegetarian.
I did not.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah.
As long as there's no Theon dick in it, I'm cool with it.
I know.
You know?
They must have done that on purpose. Like, Theon, sausage.
Absolutely. No, without a doubt.
It just always brings me
To
back
make
to
you
that
feel even
scene
more
of Ramsay,
uncomfortable.
like, wiggling it around.
No, sausage. Right. Pork sausage.
Not a barbarian.
No, of course not.
Is it solid gold?
Gilded steel. You're not eating. Why is no one eating?
I'm not hungry.
You lost a hand, not a stomach.
I'll clean it. No, I'll do it. Leave us.
Padre.
It's only wine.
Leave it to Theon to keep it light.
Tyrion?
Tyrion. Yeah. Too many T's. Theon,
Now a Tyrell
Tyrion,
will walk in the room.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the Kingslayer. When people find out I can't slay a pigeon.
Train then. Learn to fight with your other hand. You need a proper, discreet swordsman. As it happens, I have just the one.
Yeah, his guy.
Bran!
Okay.
Braun!
Braun.
Sorry.
I'm used to
sparring sword since I was 9.
Mind yourself.
I still have my right hand. Plan on growing it back.
It's got to be humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character building.
I don't know if the fake hand would help or hinder. I guess it's like a
Right.
ballast, like a counterweight or something.
He's got to like learn
He's not
to
even
like
used to it.
wipe
Right.
someone's like he could crush your face
Yeah.
with just a
You
slap.
ought to make it a fist
Yeah.
instead of that stupid looking shake hand thing. Ah.
Oh, she's big.
Oh, his wife.
Welcome home.
Waldo, this is Ramsay's.
He got her weight in gold.
Right.
A pleasure, Mother.
Where is your prize?
With the hounds.
I'll have a look at him.
Keeps him with the dogs?
Yeah.
I hear you took a hand from the Kingslayer. Word travels. How he screamed. You would have loved it.
I think he's a little more psychopathic than Joffrey, even.
Yeah.
I think
he's
so, too.
Definitely a lot smarter than Joffrey. Everyone's smarter than Joffrey.
You flayed him.
Peeled a few bits. Removed a few others.
Theon was a valuable hostage, not your plaything. I wanted to trade him for Moat Cailin.
You made me acting Lord of the Dreadfort. I acted.
I needed Theon. I needed him whole. I place far too much trust in you.
Yeah.
God, it's
Don't place
crazy
trust
eyes.
into a psychopath.
His eyes are so nutty.
How could you let me stand before my father unshaven? It's disrespectful. Give him the razor. I'm not a Bolton, father. What does it matter?
It was just to prove that he's broken.
Yeah.
I
Put a
guess.
razor in his hand and
A nice, close shave. Rick, did you murder the Stark boy?
No, my lord. Just 2 farm boys.
If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side. Now that Robb Stark is gone, Robb Stark is dead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say grow some balls and slit his throat, but that's not an option. Look at his eyes. He
How do you
wants to
feel
do it so
about that?
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a good time.
No, he's like surrounded.
Who fucking cares?
I'm pretty sure his dad would kill him.
He begged to get killed after his dick was cut off.
Well, he's not
True.
like bound anymore. And having his pinky turned inside
Yeah,
out.
he's not hanging from an axe.
You want to prove yourself a Bolton. Take the moat for the family. For our family. And I'll reconsider your position.
Shai has been noticed. Sansa's maid saw you with her. She already told your sister. It's only a matter of time before your father hears.
She won't leave. I've told her this is a dangerous place so many times she no longer believes it.
Have you ever known your father to make an idle threat?
No.
Alright. Good looking out, Varys.
Of the Reach, Your Grace, it is my honor to present you with this wedding cup.
Handsome goblet, my lord. Well, shall I call you father?
I should be honored, Your Grace.
I guess we're at the wedding.
The beginning of it.
That felt very sudden.
What's that?
Beren the young dragon, Baelor the blessed, Aegon the unworthy, and Beren the good. A book every king should read.
We should all find time for wisdom. Thank you, Uncle.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, that seemed a little too genuine. No snarky remarks.
One of only 2 Valyrian steel swords in the capital, Your Grace. Freshly forged in your honor.
Oh, he gets the small one.
Of course he does.
Oh, that made me uncomfortable.
He chops the books up.
Right.
Well, there we go.
Such a great sword should have a name. What shall I call her? Widow's Wail, I like that.
Widow's Wail?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
Oh, what a dick.
Why does he hate her so much?
I don't know if it's that he hates her so much or that she makes herself she's an easy target.
Yeah, I think that's it.
He enjoys tormenting her without
because
repercussions.
she is so easily tormented.
Right.
Yeah, it could be anybody, but she makes
She's
it
right
so
there.
easy,
She's
and
an easy
she can't
target.
do anything, so
Every time I use this sword, I think of cutting.
it's like
Ned's.
cutting off Ned Stark's head, even though he didn't do it.
No, he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
Ned
was a
Stark.
huge sword.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe that was his
That's-
end sword that they cut his head off with.
Ned? Why?
I
thought that was his sword. I could be wrong.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No,
I
I
just
just thought
tried
it
to
was
figure
the
out why it
executioner's
was like,
sword. It was
yeah.
huge.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Don't fuck with my books, motherfucker.
I know, right?
Read a book.
Oh, Shai.
They know about you already, Shai.
She doesn't know that. though.
No.
What's wrong, my lion?
Don't call me that. There's a ship waiting in the harbor bound for Pentos.
What? What is this?
Married man.
She doesn't want you.
I
You
need
don't
to do
want
right by her, by our children.
Just tell her. They know about you. You're gonna die.
I'm not afraid.
You are.
I'm
You're
afraid
afraid
for
of
you.
your father and your sister.
I'm not going to run from them. We'll fight them together. It's like you said. I am yours and you're mine.
You're a whore! Sansa is fit to bear my children, and you are not. I can't be in love with a whore. How many men have you been with? 500? 5,000?
You can't even look her in the eye
I can't even look at him.
because he knows it's not true.
How many whores have you been with?
I've enjoyed my time with all of them, and I have enjoyed my time with you most of all. But now that time is over.
No, he can't look at her.
He loves her.
I know he does. But he also knows that she's in danger.
You'll have a comfortable life in Pentos.
It's called tough love. It's the right thing to do.
She wouldn't listen to him if he was just like, I'm scared for you. She would totally never leave.
Never.
Right. You gonna pay me extra for that, eh? Shit some gold at then.
Right.
No, he doesn't even have a funny line for this moment.
No.
That broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I hope that's not the last we've seen of her.
Hear us now! Accept these tokens of our faith!
Sire! Accept you well, please! You're my sister!
Those are the stars.
That's her brother. Damn.
I know, she just said, you're my sister.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a total follower of the Red Witch.
Only worse way than getting burned to death, in my opinion, is getting boiled to death.
Was this so?
Death by heat.
Different type of
Our Lord took them, did you see?
212 degree Fahrenheit
God,
water.
that look in her eye.
Was your brother by law?
It's gonna burn a lot longer.
Yeah. I don't really want to think about it
Yeah,
anymore.
I've always thought burning to death was the worst.
It kills your nerve endings before you even know it. You know what's up. Supposedly.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard the same.
Is
I just don't like thinking about it.
Well, here we are, getting this shit shoved down our throat, so, let's think about it. I'd rather get burned.
Well, there's nobody boiling to death. You're the one that brought that up.
I know, but that's like, supposedly, like, the worst fucking way to go.
Painful.
Yeah.
You have absorbed more pain.
Right.
That way.
Your nerve endings are going to survive.
What about is there a difference between boiling and water or oil?
Different boiling points.
Sounds like if Ramsay
Probably more
and
painful than
Joffrey sat down and had a conversation.
Right. Over tea and crumpets.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
except they wouldn't be like that. They would be like, no. So what you gotta do?
So if we boil him, can we keep his head intact? I want to serve it to Sansa on my wedding day. Yes. We'll boil him then.
We'll boil him just up to the waist. That way they don't die and they're in terrible pain.
Yeah, sorry.
More tea!
Its crumpets are delicious. Yum, yum.
I'm just imagining Joffrey going, oh, yum, yum! Death!
Do we have any more inanimate objects that I can slash with my new sword? Widowmaker. What was its name?
Widowmaker? That's a character in Overwatch.
Widow
Whaler.
Widow Whaler. Widow Whale?
Widow Whale.
Widow's Whale.
Widow's Whale.
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
who doesn't
they do.
love a good old wailing widow?
Right.
Of course. As I'm slicing their
Those
husbands.
books
Yeah.
must have had wives.
How many ships did he bring to your court? How many men?
Good deal more than you.
Did you see, Sir Davos? They're with our lord now. Their sins all burnt away. Did you see?
I'm sure they're more than grateful, my queen.
Where is the non-crazy part of this realm? You know what I mean? Like,
They died.
No, there's still Starks left.
You hate fish.
I hate a good many things, but I suffer them all the same.
Stannis boiled soup for me from books. Binding glue is made from horses.
chopping up books, burning books, boiling books. The fuck is all this shit about?
Do you remember?
Of course I remember.
Well, he sure seems in love.
Yeah.
That's all I knew when I was a child.
Until you found the Lord of Light.
Until he found me.
It's like the politically correct way of speaking about religion for her.
Theologically correct.
Yeah.
She's got long hair. She's just not as pretty as the Red Witch.
Stubborn little beast. Why else would the Lord of Light have seen fit to mark her face? She needs the rod.
She's my daughter.
She's talking about killing her daughter.
She does have like scales on her face.
So?
She's adorable.
She's very sweet and smart.
Yeah, but I...
Like, killing for deformities. It's fucked up.
Why would they kill her?
Her mom just said, why do you think the god did that to her
mocked her.
face? Like,
Right.
she needs the rod. Like,
That-
it's her fault she has that problem.
And it would please the gods
And
if they
no,
killed her?
She
I
just
don't-
needs some
she-
fucking Jergens, you know? Put some goddamn cocoa butter on that shit. She'll be fine.
Yeah, coconut butter. Coconut butter.
Send them a raven.
Okay.
Inform them.
Yes, I will.
Cocoa butter.
Dude, they'll be burning me at the stake if I do that. You know?
I'll watch.
As long as it's not boiling.
Yeah, right.
It's fine by me.
Are you sleeping, princess?
Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez.
Did you watch the ceremony on the beach?
I heard it. Sir Axel was my uncle. He was always kind to me. But they screamed.
Women scream when they give birth. Afterwards, they are filled with joy. I was much like you.
And you didn't have this.
No. But I suffered in other ways, sweet girl, believe me.
There's only one hell, princess. The one we live in now.
That makes a lot of sense.
believe we're inside of an animal.
Yeah, it looks like wolf time.
The whole
Makes
second
no
half
sense.
of this episode is just
It's just first person wolf.
yeah.
Hodor.
The deer just said Hodor.
He was waking him up.
I know.
That was actually Hodor's point of view.
Yeah, he's a warg.
I was just eating. Summer was eating.
I'm sorry,
I was
I'm just
thinking-
imagining him in a wolf and going, Hodor.
I thought that was the deer's death rattle. You know, because like
Hodor.
yeah, it was just like Hodor, like which made me kind of sad, but also made me laugh just because I have a fucked up sense of humor.
Okay.
But and if anything, I feel like Hodor would be the prey, not the predator.
Yeah, he's
pure.
he is pure. He's a gentle giant.
Yeah,
Look at that sweet face.
I know.
Your body can't live on the food your wolf consumes. Spending too much must be glorious, though. To run, to leap, to hunt. If you're trapped in summer for too long, you'll forget what it was to be human.
Yeah.
He was basically like a little spider monkey from the get-go.
You'd forget your mother and father. You'd forget your brothers and sisters.
Maybe that's
You'd
what he
forget
wants.
Winterfell. And if we lose you, we lose everything.
Oh yeah, their destiny.
Yeah, is what he wants. What's important?
The most important.
Yet to be seen. Autumn leaves on a
It's really pretty.
tree.
White
in the-
tree.
in the winter.
Hold on. Take me to the tree.
I swear to God, if it talks.
Pocahontas.
He saw us!
Man, I want to be a warg.
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 I don't think all wargs can do that.
So it's
No,
not
he's-
just like an instant acid trip. Like
No.
No, I think normal wargs they can just go into animals. Like that's the only thing that they
Or
can
one
do.
animal.
Or an animal. Yeah.
There's something
he's special.
special about him.
He's like an Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those movies.
One that will bring balance to the Force.
Winterfell?
No, this is King's Landing.
King's Landing, yes, of course.
God, this must be the third wedding I've been to in
No, second.
third.
Second.
Third.
Remember, there was the weird one. It was really like depressing. When Sansa got married.
Sansa and Tyrion.
And then there was the red
The
wedding.
red
I completely
wedding.
forgot about Sansa's wedding.
How can you forget about that?
How can you? Well, easily enough after the red wedding.
Yeah, no one died.
Man, her hair's all piled up high. Like she's just about to go to a truck station and get like a chicken sandwich or something after this is over.
One flesh, one soul.
With this kiss, I pledge my love.
Oh, good.
There's Oberyn. Prince Oberyn.
I see him. I see him.
We have a new queen.
Better her than you.
True enough.
Yep.
Bit much, wouldn't you say?
It feels proportionate.
Proportionate to what?
You ought to try enjoying something before you die. You might find it suits you. Not now, Mace. Lord Tywin and I are speaking.
I'm not worried about the Iron Bank.
We both know you're smarter than that. Come, Tywin, let us celebrate young love.
Hey,
It
it's like
looks
the Renaissance
fun.
Festival.
Yeah, except like A little cooler.
Yeah.
All taken care.
A little more extravagant.
Yeah.
She's on it. And you saw the ship sail away? No one knows she's there but you, me, and Valis.
I wouldn't mind going to a wedding like this.
I'm gonna wait until the wedding's over before I say anything.
I just meant like the theme, you
Okay.
know? It's
All
fun themed.
Well, you said the same thing about the red wedding.
Yeah, and I still stand by it without, you know, any weirdness. Just the general theme of both weddings looks fun, and I would like to go to one that, you know, minus
the slaughter
any
and dog
mishappens.
Killing. Sure. Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
They look fun.
I'm not going to your wedding.
Don't bring spirit.
My dad.
Yeah, he'll die.
My dad told me that he had this fun thought where, you know, that violin song that they play, the Reigns of Castle, that he'd, like, at my wedding, hire these violinists and just, like, as I'm walking down the aisle for them to just start playing that.
I would probably go into a little bit of a panic.
She said she would turn around and start laughing uncontrollably.
That or run.
Right.
That'd be that's a great prank, little cute thing to do for a big Game of Thrones nerd.
During their own wedding.
That would be good.
While we're doing the vows.
Or like the first dance.
Oh my god, the first dance.
Right, there you go. Yeah, you don't want to interrupt like the actual
ceremony.
Because
because
you
the
would
first
be the
dance
first
is
dance.
with you.
Yeah. So that would be the perfect
Could I have everyone's attention, please?
I don't feel I've been given the respect I deserve.
Nor have you.
Go drink until it feels like you did the right thing.
Poor Tyrion.
I know.
He's really not in the mood for this shit.
This is not his day.
Hello.
Oh.
You.
Exquisite child. The wind has been at you, though.
He doesn't look happy. Nobody's had their head chopped off yet.
On his special day.
I know. I can't even give her Rob's head.
You must excuse me. It's time I ate some of this food I paid for.
I love her. They're playing it!
Isn't it a song of merriment for them, though? Because they're Lannisters.
Very good, very good. Off you go.
Enough of that.
Can we chop someone's head off?
Everyone! The Queen would like to say a few words.
We are so fortunate to enjoy this marvelous food and drink. Not all among us are so lucky. That the leftovers from our feast be given to the poorest in his city.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
That was totally
her.
That was totally Joffrey's idea. Completely.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I love this music.
Oh, he totally wants to get some of that ass. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do.
Jaimie, I'm very sorry.
It's Dolores. It's quite all right.
Yeah, good thing he's marrying Cersei.
Yeah, your sister looks very beautiful.
As does yours.
If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep. Luckily for you, none of this will happen, because you'll never marry her.
And neither will you.
Oh!
Burn!
Yeah!
He's like, oh shit, he's
Good
right.
comeback.
She's looking kind of Star Trek-y.
Your Grace.
Yeah, a little bit.
King. I just wanted to congratulate you both and wish you good fortune. The country has been at war too long.
I hope we see more of you.
Me too.
Me too.
Don't cut Brienne of Tarth off. Joffrey. Yes, yes,
She could
yes.
like step on you.
Lady Brienne, you're Lord Sir Winterheart's daughter. I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
He's like, ah, fuck,
He's
are
like,
you
why
talking
is she
about
talking
me?
to him?
Sworn to Renly Baratheon, sworn to Catelyn Stark, and now my brother.
I don't serve your brother, Your Grace.
But you love him.
Your Grace.
You're annoying me right now, so here's what I want you to do. Go to the kitchens and instruct them that all the leftovers from the feast will be brought to the kennels.
To the kennels?
The leftovers will feed the dogs. Or you will.
What a bitch.
Dude, she's such a bitch.
She's such a bitch.
I feel better now.
Jaimie, what do you even see in your sister? Obviously, that's a fucking perverse question, because what do you ever see in a sister?
But we got you. We feel.
A gold dragon to whoever knocks my fool's hat off!
Very well.
It's the pleasures.
Your Grace, Lord Tywin. Prince Oberyn. I suppose it is former Queen Regent now.
My lord, my lady. Can't say I've ever met a sand before.
We don't despise them in Dorne.
No, how tolerant of you.
Wearing the crown for so many years must have left your neck a bit crooked.
With any luck, the gout will abate with time and he'll be able to walk again.
A wonder you don't have it.
Noblemen in my part of the country don't enjoy the same lifestyle as our counterparts in Dorne.
In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is considered distasteful.
Oh!
That your daughter Myrcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
Gentle reminder that we have your daughter.
There's been too much amusement here today.
There's been too much amusement.
Time has come for all of us to contemplate our history.
What a fucking buzzkill.
I give you the War of the Five Kings! Let the war begin! You're my prince!
Was this his sole contribution to the wedding?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Pay each of them 20 gold when this is done.
Yes, my lord.
Nice. Joffrey. Make sure they all get 20 pieces of gold. So Joffrey-like, though.
I know. Very childish.
Which he is.
Yeah.
He probably wrote the whole thing.
I know.
Even Tywin's clapping?
He has to. It's his wedding.
You're not the champion yet, are you? A true champion defeats all their challengers. How about you? I'm sure they have a spare costume.
I know.
One taste of combat was enough for me, Your Grace. I think you should fight him. Climb down from the high table with your new Valyrian sword and show everyone how a true king wins his throne.
I don't like where this is going. Please tell me he doesn't just chop those dudes up. He was gonna be smelling like wine at the end of the wedding anyway. I'm not upset about that.
Look how happy Cersei is.
My love, come back to me. It's time for my father's toast.
They're like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Uncle, you can be my cupbearer.
Your Grace does me a great honor.
It's not meant as an honor.
Everybody in the thing is like, oh God, where's he?
I know.
This is such a nightmare.
He is such a nightmare.
Yeah.
Bring me my goblet.
Sansa.
Always graceful.
What good is an empty cup? Fill it.
Come on, step in, Tywin. Do something. Rein in your boy, man.
This is a wedding night.
What are you gonna go against Joffrey on his wedding day?
I don't know.
He's the king.
Tywin also doesn't really even like Tyrion.
True.
Kneel before your king. Kneel. I said, kneel!
Look, the pie!
That's
a
pie?
big ass
It's
pie.
cake. It's pie.
She was so flustered she got the word wrong. I think it's a cake. What are you gonna slice the cake?
Oh, you gotta use the sword for something.
Oh. I wouldn't want to eat that.
Wonderful!
Is that pigeon pie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
God.
don't want to eat that. People are getting plates of it!
Can we leave now?
Let's find out.
Uncle! Where are you going? You're my cupbearer, remember? Serve me my wine.
Does that answer your question, Sansa?
Hurry up, this pie is dry. Good. Needs washing down.
Please, Your Grace, Lady Sansa is
No.
very tired.
Wait here.
Choking on a little pigeon bone, are you? Little dove bone go down the old gullet? You fucker.
It's nothing.
He's choking!
Help the poor boy! Idiots, help your king!
Wait! It's the best thing that's ever happened, so...
Joffrey!
With me now.
Joffrey!
If you want to leave, you have to leave.
Yes! Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die! Holy shit. Woo! Holy fuck.
He poisoned my son. Take him! Take him! Take him!
Please be dead.
He's dead.
Okay. Alright.
Joffrey died.
Okay. Hold on. He was one of the fucking leeches. He was one of the leeches.
He was
right?
one of the leeches.
He was one of the leeches. Okay. I don't think that Tyrion did that.
No, Tyrion had no clue.
But it's certainly
Lady Olenna
appeared-
looked a little
Olenna.
bit. Olenna
Looked
a little potato.
Her name is Olenna.
Whatever, man.
I love
She
her.
looked a little suspect in
Why?
that whole exchange.
How?
Just the glance that she gave him as he was. I mean, everybody was kind of looking at him because they were all
Everybody
gassed.
was a little weirded out by his behavior.
Wow. Okay. Hey, man, I worship that fire god all day long, man. That shit was fire, dude.
Joffrey is dead.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
I'm cheersing to that.
Can you believe it?
Okay.
Can you believe Joffrey's fucking dead?
So
On an episode 2.
I know, on an episode 2. That's a
When-
shocker right there. You'd think it would be episode 9.
All right, so he just married, excuse me,
They did actually get married. That
So does that make
they
her
didn't
happy?
consummate the marriage.
They did not, but she's still, I don't know,
queen?
legally the queen.
Queen regent, maybe?
Which is
I don't
why
know.
I'm thinking maybe Olena.
I swear to God, if you keep calling her Alina, I'm going to lose my mind.
Maybe...
Olena. It's not Marjorie.
Maybe that was her whole plan? I don't know, dude. But then the fool came up and was like, yo, we got to go right now.
Yeah.
And they did have a little aside where he gave her the necklace.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanked her for his life, essentially.
Yeah. You're
right
good.
before the wedding.
So... I don't know, man. Powers of play.
There's a power play going on.
Can we watch
That
another
wedding
one?
is called...
Can we what?
No.
Can
That
we
wedding
watch
is called the Purple Wedding.
It is?
It is.
Because Prince actually played... Never mind.
Yeah, Prince, Purple Brain.
And all the doves came out. It was like, purple rain, purple rain.
But yeah, it's a
I
little...
thought he choked on a fucking dove bone. Oh, I
That's
don't need
what we
that
all
anymore.
thought. That's what we all thought.
I know.
I
You were
was
like,
just-
ha ha, choke, that's good.
I was just telling him about when I watched it. I was like, yeah, fucking choke on your pie. Fuck you. And then and just like you, I was like, wait a sec.
What's going on?
Is this happening right now? Is this real?
Everybody's like that at first. Like, yeah, good fucking choke, you dumb shit.
I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to fucking sleep really well.
Only downside. Tyrion just got seized.
Tyrion just got seized.
And is being blamed with it.
Right.
Ramsay's still
It
alive.
did look a little,
It did
like
look...
him.
And he made him be his cupbearer.
Yeah, it was a little too set up for it.
Yeah,
which is why we know he didn't do it.
Yeah, he wanted to go to bed. He wanted to take Lady Sansa to bed.
Yeah, and if Tyrion wanted to poison Joffrey, he
Get
would
out
have
of his
not
wet
incriminated himself so highly.
Exactly.
He's a smart cookie. I still think the most fucked up part of that entire episode was the opening.
Yeah, fucking Ramsay.
Yeah.
The hunting scene.
The hounds.
That was pretty messed up.
Well, Ramsay's
No,
kind of
Ramsay's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
He did not choke this episode. No choking for Ramsay.
Nope. No choking.
And his girlfriend's a little fucked up, too.
Yeah, she's like totally into it. Whoever she is.
I guess it's his girlfriend. Because
His plaything. Sorry.
Was that one of the girls that seduced Ramsay? I mean,
Yes, it was. Theon.
Theon?
She is. She was.
Well, then I've seen her naked.
That's
all I have to say about
She
that.
was also in that cold.
And don't tell Ramsay.
Oh, was she?
She sings with Ramsay.
Oh, awesome.
Really?
There's this Coldplay video, if you guys haven't seen it, and I supposedly wasn't supposed to watch it.
Without me.
Without
'cause
you.
it's like my thing.
It doesn't give any
She was
spoilers
sick
or
that
anything,
weekend.
But
I wasn't. I
it's
was
pretty funny.
away for my birthday. You guys actually watched both videos that I requested to watch with you. on
No,
my
that was
birthday.
when you were sick.
No, I have the messages on my phone to prove it because you messaged me on my birthday. Hey, what's that video with the Coldplay? And then I went, you better not show him. And you went too late, and it was on my birthday, and I was like,
Yeah, which was after the one you were sick on.
yeah, but
You didn't watch the episode.
You didn't watch it when I was sick. You watched it on my birthday.
Hey, at
Because
least
we had to wait for the last season to be over, which we watched the day before my birthday. So it was on my birthday that you chose to watch this video. I so preciously
I'm
asked
willing
you
to
not
drink
do
from your
that.
cup. Are you willing to drink from my cup?
I-
That's all we gotta say. I'm not poisoning you. You know, we're gonna watch some videos behind your back, but that's the worst.
I
Okay?
don't
That's the worst of it.
I'll drink
I
from
don't
your
want
cup.
you to drink from my cup just because, like...
Hey, I don't have
Here,
to
you have to
anymore.
drink from my
It cleared
cup.
up. It seriously cleared up. Thank you.
It didn't. He's wearing
Cheers.
makeup.
Cheers.
That's how people get COVID.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm not worried about that.
I'm vaccinated.
Me too.
I am not.
No, but
Cheers.
I basically get gassed out by caustic chemicals every
Mm.
day, and I don't even know why I'm still alive. to
I
be honest
love
with you.
Coors Light.
Well, that's a hybrid.
Gross.
Oh, we're not allowed to say the beer names, remember?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That's a hybrid. That's Coors
Coors
Light
Light.
and Miller Lite. That's the good shit.
It is good.
Fucking hey, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight.
I miss drinking beer.
And isn't it great
Start
that
drinking
they
again.
had him
Good.
being extra prickish?
When is he not extra prickish?
Yeah, but like we don't. I was saying this to my dad earlier. Is
We
we
usually
don't
don't get
normally
a
get
long-
so many scenes with him. Like he's prickish in small doses. We've never had an episode where
he's been
he
a
just
prick
had
for, like, 20
extended
minutes.
time periods of Joffrey.
Yeah.
It just made you fucking hate him.
Oh.
All made him dying all the.
They were like, we gave him the red wedding. Let's give him something to be happy about.
Yeah.
The opposite of the red wedding.
But all right. So now think about it.
Joffrey dies.
Granted, he didn't get
That's
Sansa's
great.
he didn't get Sansa's brother's head.
Rob's head.
Rob's head, who's also Sansa's brother.
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know.
Got you. It was a mouthful anyway. It's easier to say Rob's head. He didn't get Rob's head in time to serve it to Sansa at his wedding.
Such a bummer.
But to that same token, like Sansa just saw him collapse and was just like, "I'm out of here." I think she left with him. Looked as though she did.
No, she did.
She left with the clown.
The
yeah.
Joker.
Yeah. Who just got pelted with fruit that could have fed like poor people, but instead it's gonna go to the dogs because Cersei's a fucking bitch.
No shit.
Dude, I would give.
She is so vindictive.
I know.
Couldn't we have put a leech in the fire for Cersei? Come on, man.
They only had so many.
Do you think
leeches.
this is all because of the leeches in the fire?
Yo, man, the fire god, man. I'm gonna start burning people in my backyard.
You grill almost every night.
I'll grill, yeah. No.
We gotta get some leeches.
But he wouldn't boil them.
No,
that's
don't
too
boil
fucked
'em.
up. That's too fucked up. Burn the shit out of some leeches,
But you
though.
would need a royal's blood.
I'm a royal.
Well, Prince Philip just
Are
died.
you volunteering as tribute?
No leashes on me.
By the way, for you UK people, sorry for making a jest at
Yeah,
Prince
we've
Philip.
got many
and he was
UK
a
people.
He was a veteran. He served in World War II.
Yeah.
Did a lot of things.
And
for
there's this
equestrian
excellent
sports or whatever.
There's
I don't
this
know.
excellent episode in The Crown that
You watched The Crown?
no, but I read an article that there's an excellent episode in The Crown that I want to watch that's about Prince Philip back in the 1940s or 50s.
Yeah.
And it's very theological and
Yeah, I heard the Crown does really well. It's got great reviews.
yeah.
It's always been like high up on Netflix, at
Yeah.
least.
Yep.
It's been on my list for years.
Might have to do The Crown after Peaky Blinders.
All right, so who's busting Tyrion out? He's gonna get busted out. He's gotta get busted out. If
I
they
think he dies.
Dude, if they kill Tyrion,
I'm out.
Would you rage
I am
quit?
out of here.
Would you rage quit?
I wouldn't rage quit, but I would probably be salty for a couple episodes afterward.
Yeah.
It would be kind of like after
okay.
Ned died
Would he?
and after
Would you
Rob
say
died.
he's like the number? If like of all the characters that if they died you'd be really upset about, like the most.
Yeah, give us your
upset?
top 5.
Who would you top 3?
Top 3.
I'll go top 3. And we were looking at this map, this awesome map that you guys sent us, which again, thank you.
Thank you.
And we were kind of like placing where parties are at this given moment. And
Who would you be the most upset if they died?
most upset right now, if they died, it's Arya. I still have a soft spot for Arya.
You love Arya.
I love Arya,
Who
man.
doesn't?
Like she's just kind of like but I don't want to change anything about her like path right now because I feel like the Hound is gonna
Put her in the right direction.
put her in the right direction and
So we got Arya.
So Arya's number 1.
Numero uno.
Uno 1.
Yeah. Red Wedding killed damn near everybody else that would have been on that fucking list. So then I got to go Daenerys.
Number 2.
Number 2, and then Tyrion.
Tyrion number
Tyrion's
3.
number 3.
Ooh,
And then
that's
I'll
good.
go 4. Jon Snow.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's in the top 5.
He's in the top 5. And to be honest with you, I can't think of a 5th though. That's
That's
Top
where it
four.
ends.
That's
for
where
you.
my heart is. Those 4 characters.
Arya,
Number 1.
Yeah.
Daenerys,
Number 2. Tyrion.
Tyrion,
Jon
Jon
Snow.
Snow. Yeah, those are 4 good ones.
Not the Mandalorian.
Well, I don't know much
We don't
about
know
him
him very
anymore.
well yet.
Right.
I saw him like oogling at that chick that was like doing the splits with his wife.
No, that was
and Podrick was like, "Oh, hey,
Yeah.
what are you guys checking out?"
Oh, can I stick around?
Yeah.
They might pay me.
You know what? Maybe he has something to do with this.
Podrick?
No.
Oh, the Mandalorian.
Oh,
He just showed up out of nowhere.
Pedro Pascal.
I don't think Podrick did anything
It's like
wrong.
Podrick.
I don't know. Maybe he's the
I
one
don't
that.
think that ever even crosses. his
Yeah,
mind.
no, that's a good idea.
Maybe he's the one that poisoned him.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty mad at Lannisters,
thought
but
it
he's really mad at Tywin.
Well, kill the king of
Yeah,
his
right.
castle.
That hits him where it hurts.
I didn't even think about that.
It's worth
I thought it was Lady Olenna.
Ah, got him, coach.
If you keep disrespecting
I'm
Lady
sorry.
Olenna, we gonna have problems.
That's cool. That's cool.
I love her.
She's awesome.
Everything that
She's
comes
a
out of
Bond
her
girl.
mouth is hilarious.
Is she? She looks like she was probably smoking hot.
No,
Yeah.
back in the 60s, she was a Bond girl. I meant to show you some pictures of her from the 60s and say, who is this?
And
Guess. She's in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
It's Lady Olenna.
she also very semi-recently passed away.
Ooh,
Oh,
R.I.P.
really?
Yeah,
Sorry
she
about
died.
that.
Oh,
That's terrible.
I don't like to hear that.
Well, you know.
Especially when you're just like, yeah, she
Give
was hot
respect.
back in the 60s, you know. Then
Yeah, Bond girl. James Bond.
She was an incredible actress. I looked at her history because, like, I can't say that I like recognized her.
Right.
But she's got a pretty
I'll bet she does.
awesome history, and the whole internet was paying her respects when she died.
Not me. I didn't know who she was until the show.
This is super random, but in 2 days I'm gonna watch Titanic again. Want to know why?
Why?
Because on that day is when Titanic sank. In 2 days, April 14th.
No way.
Yeah. What better time to watch Titanic?
Super random.
I'm sorry, I
The
just...
North Atlantic's always cold, though. So
Do you want us to do a reaction to Titanic after we've both seen
cry.
it 100 times?
I still cry, like, a lot.
I'll watch
so-
it just to watch you cry. Not to be a
Okay.
dick or anything, but like...
Yeah, sure.
When I'm watching the reactions, I'm watching the show because it's the first time I've seen it. But like she's teared up a couple times, and when I'm watching the reactions, I'll tear up more during the reactions because
'Cause you're watching me
I'm
cry.
watching you tear up, and I'm like, oh my god!
All
I
right,
get the feelies.
Titanic's like a long movie.
That is a
Very
movie.
long.
The Godfather is like a 3-hour movie.
And the new Avengers is like 4 hours.
I just watched 2
Whatever
days
it
ago our friend Cass, our widow friend Cass, reacting to The Godfather. Our weekly Game of Thrones reactions are like 58 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She did a 3-hour movie in like 30 minutes. And it was great.
So we could do Titanic.
We could
It's
do
what you're
Titanic.
saying,
Yeah,
right?
I am.
I will so watch Titanic again.
How about The Godfather? Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh! Shit! We're doing The Godfather!
Is that the one with the horse's head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that part.
I've seen it.
And I know that
A long time ago.
They
That's-
go
that's-
to the mattresses.
They go to the mattresses. There's a million... Oh, our friend Cass, she was so funny. She watched the whole thing, and then afterwards, she's like, doing her outro, and she's like looking at stuff, and she goes, oh, Marlon Brando was in this movie. Marlon Brando was in this movie? Oh, he was the Godfather! I feel so stupid.
He's stuff.
I can't believe...
He's stuff.
Oh my God!
Isn't
Al
that
Pacino was in this
DeVito?
movie? Michael was Al Pacino. What?
He stuffed cotton in
Danny
his
he's got
in his mouth. And
Isn't Danny DeVito in The Godfather?
No.
Are you
No.
sure?
No, yes.
Huh, I thought he was.
Danny DeVito's in One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Right.
I haven't seen that one either.
That was his breakout role. Fantastic. Looks like a little tiny Danny DeVito. It's before he
You
even
haven't
gets a
seen
beer
One
belly.
Flew
It's
Over the Cuckoo's
awesome.
Nest?
No, I just know that it has
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Thank you. I just know he's in it, and then that nurse Rat.
That was
that
both the
nurse
Nurse
Ratchet.
Ratchet.
That's
Yeah.
That's all I know about it.
Did you guys watch that?
I know the
series?
premise of it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna watch something if I don't know where the backstory's from.
Oh, you gotta watch One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
And then yeah.
That's good.
Plus, I heard it was all right.
I
never really heard anybody go, that was
Nurse
really
Ratchet?
good.
You mean
Yeah,
the Nurse
Ratchet.
series?
I
Yeah.
thought it was good. I liked it.
It was good.
You watched it too?
No.
Oh.
What? How do you have an opinion on it?
I know, right?
It was because you just said it was good.
Oh,
it was good.
You were just agreeing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
good.
Trusting my opinion.
Wasn't fucking like the best movie ever.
Right.
Show.
Well, I'm thinking of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest,
But we're talking
which won an
show.
Academy Award.
Yeah, I know.
Or two, or
it's
three.
a popular movie.
I want to do a shot.
All right, guys. So
I've
we
got
need to start the
I've got
we need to
some
start the
COVID-19.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Shot.
All right, guys.
I'm so
Joffrey
Are we done?
is dead. We have not really talked about Game of Thrones for the last 5 minutes, and now Ryan here wants a shot. So
Ding dong, the Joffrey's dead. The Joffrey's dead. The Joffrey's dead.
Ding dong, the mean old Joffrey's dead.